Hello, everyone. My name is Mark Rivera Wong, and I'm the founder of TeenTechSF and the TeenTech Global Chair. I wanted to welcome everyone to the inaugural TeenTech Global Youth Summit. Run by and for teens, our goal at TeenTechSF and TeenTech Global is to empower the next generation of tech innovators. We're committed to equal access to tech resources and opportunities for all youth because diversity fuels innovation. Since launching, TeenTechSF has connected more than 500 students with tech leaders from Apple to Zynga. Today, we're going global and hope to double that number in a single event. Our program begins with a warm welcome from our global partners from around the world. First, a special message from Jean-Christophe Debert, a general of the Mission Laïque Française. Founded in 1902, the MLF is a Paris-based network of 120 schools in 48 countries. Today, the MLF continues to support French language and culture using the tech tools of the digital age.
Il y a 6 mois, à Saragosse, nous accueillions Mission Laïque Française, notre premier congrès sur le numérique à l'école. Et parmi tous nos invités, ils étaient nombreux, il y avait Mark Robert Wong. Il en profitait pour nous convier tous, pour le 18 octobre, à sa rencontre annuelle du TeenTechSF. Un réseau global, un réseau mondial, qui va dans quelques jours réunir tout ce monde scolaire qu'il convie à réfléchir sur son avenir, sa participation au monde d'aujourd'hui. C'est Mark Robert Wong qui nous disait « Nous sommes la nouvelle génération, nous habitons le numérique ». C'est un très beau slogan, nous nous l'approprions. Et je souhaite à cette réunion à la fois toute la fraîcheur, l'enthousiasme de ce qu'il nous disait à l'époque et qui va animer cette grande rencontre annuelle à laquelle nous serons présents avec nos 120 établissements.
Now I'd like to introduce Jane Camblin, who's the Executive Director from the United Nations International School in New York. She's calling in from Istanbul to share her support and enthusiasm for this project. Jane Camblin is a trailblazer in academics and in life. She planted the seed for this collaboration between the United Nations School and TeenTechSF to partner in today's global event.
Good evening, everybody. It's 7 p.m. where I am, and it's a great pleasure and profoundly exciting to be calling in and be part of this inaugural TeenTech Global Conference. I'd like to thank first Mark for inviting me and congratulate you on your amazing success in bringing this to life over the last several years. And also congratulate all the other students around the world who have participated to make this work. It's a wonderful example of partnerships between students and the professional world and leveraging student autonomy and student initiative in service of creating connections and actually forging together a better world in service of all our goals. Right now, I see that you're all at a sweet spot of determination and innovation and courage and risk, and you don't need us educators in the way. I'm happy to be service at this event and happy to support you, and so pleased that this is actually taking off. Istanbul right here is a city where many cultures and two continents meet. And I think that might be a grand metaphor for what you're trying to do today. Perhaps in the future you can include some schools and students from the region, which as you know is not stable, is highly volatile right now, and can probably benefit from the many connections that you can provide and the collaborations and the empathy and support that you can provide student to student out here. So again, in closing, I thank you for welcoming me, and I wish you a wonderful conference and look forward to hearing all about it when I get back.
Great, thanks a lot. Now we're going to hear from two of Jane's students at the United Nations International School in New York. Tim and Ruth are the co-founders of TeenTech New York.
Hey guys, hello world. This is Ruth, Tim, and Andre. We're co-founders of TeenTech New York. We are incredibly excited to be part of this global initiative. Let's take it.
Our inaugural conference has been going really well so far. Almost 100 attendees have enjoyed 2 workshop sessions already, led by professionals from Ubisoft, American Express, and our host Microsoft, along with many more.
We can already see our guests being inspired by the discoveries they've made, the friends that they've met, skills that they're learning here.
So cheers to a wonderful conference. Have a lot of fun in San Francisco.
See you guys.
Thanks a lot, guys. Now we're going to check in with Michael Roizen in Seattle at the Bush School, and he's the founder of Teen Tech Washington.
Hi, Tech community. I'm Michael Roizen. I go to the Bush School in Seattle, and today I'm very excited to be representing Teen Tech Washington in the first ever Teen Tech Global Youth Summit. There's a fairly large group of students in the upper school at Bush, including me, who enjoy a broad range of tech-related activities. I'm personally into developing iOS apps, and other members of Teen Tech Washington have developed 3D video games and other such projects. Currently, we are working on starting a programming club, and I'm very excited to see what we will accomplish in the future. Thank you for including Teen Tech Washington in the Global Youth Summit, and I wish you a great conference. Thank you.
Thanks, Michael. Lastly, we're checking in with Chip Moreland in Moldova and the Moldova Technovation team. A Silicon Valley native, Chip is volunteering with the Peace Corps, and he coached a Technovation team of Tatiana, Mihaela, Karina, and Maria from a small village in Moldova to an exciting and well-deserved 2014 Technovation World Pitch win at Microsoft.
Hello, we are Maria and Tanya and Mihaela. We are from the small village of Fecunesc, Republic of Moldova.
We participated in Technovation Challenge last year and took first place. Now we are in the process of building of our application.
And I'm Chip Moreland. Like Mark said, a Peace Corps volunteer. I led these wonderful girls through the Technovation curriculum last year. And with the money that we won from Technovation, we have begun the process of building our application, Aquamea. Yes, for those of you who were paying attention before, we did change the name. It was Aquaphora, and now we're Aquamea. But this application will inform people about contaminants in the water at the wells they drink, and will help them learn how to treat the water to prevent future health problems. We're hoping to coordinate our efforts with organizations that build infrastructure and tackle the root problem of unpotable water so that we can improve the quality of life for many. This victory was not only something fantastic for these girls, but also for Moldova, which is making a name for itself in the IT world with a quickly emerging industry here. The interest in IT is also highlighted by the fact that Moldova had 8 of the 17 total teams competing from Europe last year. This year we hope to double that number. A group of Peace Corps volunteers and Moldovans have started an aggressive marketing campaign and are organizing a series of trainings and events for mentors and participants alike. We're really happy to participate in this event. It's a really cool thing you guys have going on, connecting the youth around the world. La revedere.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.